Hello, my name is Juliana Francisco, and this is my presentation on project based learning. I chose the video Middle School Project Public Art, and here is the YouTube URL to watch the video. During this rich project learning, Extension at King Middle School 8th graders connect the dots between art, history, engineering, language arts, and technology. The introduction of the video. The students are in 8th grade middle school. They attend King Middle School. As shown in the pictures, the content areas are history, engineering, language arts, and technology. The guiding questions from the videos are: how does art reflect the community? How does science, math, and engineering connect to art? The summary of the video, which are discussed in 4 points. The first one: utilizing resources in classroom that you might not often use. Second one, put other objects to the test and truly experiment with them. The third one, encourage your students to think critically when they are producing something, which is why you see the student right here in the picture. He's using his critically thinking skills. Lastly, students participate in group projects and discussion, which is students' participation. What do you see? The teachers in the video, they are helping the students and they are also teaching, like in this picture right here. The way that the students are doing is that they are working either alone or in groups on their project. The way the classroom is being set up is in a discovery learning step, which is an approach to learning in which the learner is allowed to explore and become actively engaged with concept, objects, or the physical environment in order to develop their understanding of it. The kinds of activities you see is engaging in outdoor activities, capturing images, utilizing technology for professional purpose, and building their project. The students are working both individually and together in teams. The materials that are being used are technology instruments, cameras, and construction materials to create their sculptures. The way these students are using the technology is to research and publish new information. What do you think about that? The lesson was effective because the students understood what the task was about, completed it, and learned from it. Students are investigating learning and asking questions to answer the guiding questions in their assignment. This is very different from regular lessons since you know children doing outside activities and utilizing tools to make their sculptures, which is something you will not see in a traditional lesson because in a traditional lesson plan, you will see a student sitting down and doing the activities from their desk and learning from the teacher that's teaching in front. Something that I like about this lesson was the students' collaboration and attitude were two aspects that I appreciated. They were completely observed in their assignment and later in explaining to others what they had done in their project, which is why you see this picture right here, students' collaboration. There was nothing I didn't dislike about this lesson. I liked everything about the lesson. What does it make me wonder? An example problem would be how could you address this difficulty in your group? And a guiding question can be, what can you learn from this artwork regarding what we have been discussing in class? The barriers that I might face when implementing it in my classroom is that in my classroom, it may include students struggling to come up with ideas and attempting to make their test perfect, meaning they struggle a lot to make everything to a perfectionist. The benefits to the students are that students will benefit from learning in a fun and creative way, as well as learning teamwork and critical thinking abilities. The teacher will gain from each student's work because it will be interesting to them. They will see how hard the students work on their artwork. Teachers will have more